Hey guys, NaturallyNellzy here today, and I'm showing you an updated process on how I trim my hair. I'm showing you guys some of the structure of what my hair looks like, some of the ends looking a little scraggy, so yeah, gotta go. So all I did is I just co-washed with this, and this is by Eden Bodyworks, I believe it is. And all I'm gonna do is split my hair into 4 sections. If you guys been rocking with me for a while, you know that when I first did my big chop, I showed you guys exactly how I trim my hair, and I'm just showing you guys how it looks now that it's up in all these little sections. So when you're trimming your hair, you want to make sure you get hair shears. You don't want to get scissors or anything, and also duckbill clips. Can't speak. So like I'm showing you guys, that is the portion that we want to cut off. Those little scraggly, like nobody knows what the hell those are kind of ends. Yeah, those have to go because those aren't cute. So the way that I trim my hair now is I basically put it into small sections. I rake it down as you guys saw me do before so that I can identify where the scraggly ends are, and then once I find them I snip. Now the second thing that I do as far as making sure that I get everything is I twist the hair, and then I do a little curly loop, and then whatever is excess looking like that, where it's just like 1 or 2 strands, it gotta go. So again, I'm doing the same thing here where you guys can see exactly the kind of strands I'm looking for. And a test that you can do to see if your hair needs to be trimmed is when you pull it apart, if it actually takes a while and it tends to get tangled, that's how you know that it's time to clip. So I did that back portion, and now you guys can see I have those fat juicy twists with no crazy ends on the bottom. That's what we like. You also might want to keep a spray bottle on handy just in case your hair tends to dry up, because you definitely do want to get it saturated. You want all your curls to come out so that you know you're not making sure that you're not cutting, I should say, like ends that are healthy. So I did the same process, and now moving on to the front. A lot of you guys are always wondering about what my curl pattern, curl texture is. I have a mixture between 3C, 4A, and then 4B. And I would say that my looser texture is definitely towards the front, and you guys can see I'm just snipping away at all of those ends there just to speed it up. And now that I'm finished, you guys can see exactly how my hair looks. It looks a lot shorter, I will say, yes it does, but shrinkage is the devil and she is a liar. So as you guys can see, I'm basically untwisting these, and you guys can see that one way I know is when I can just pull my finger like that. No tangles, no knots. That's how you know you got a good trim, girl. So yeah, same process again. No snags, tangles, none of that. Now this is the before shape of what my hair looks like. Very ununiform. We don't know what's going on. And this is the after. So now you guys can see that yes, I still have some of my loose textures, but my hair is more like shape now. It has more of that shape, and that's what my hair looks like. So you guys can see I really didn't lose that much length. So all I did is I just did a couple of twists in my hair, and this is the next day when they dry. Put some coconut oil on, and I'm doing the same thing there where you know you just untwist your hair and it comes out. There's no snags, tangles. All right, you guys get what I'm saying. Basically, where your twists come out like that and it's no type of like friction against it, it's great. So the way that I usually tell if I need a trim or not is when I'm doing my twist outs and they don't turn out like this. If you do your twist outs and you're noticing that they're not as curly, they're not as bouncy, they're not as defined as what you're usually used to, that's when you usually know that it's time for a trim. And if you guys do have shorter hair, I have a video that I will link down below on how I trim my hair. So as you guys can see, after all the separating and the fluffing of the curls, this is day 1 hair. And I just wanted to show you guys some of the definition I'm getting. This is a twist out that I am used to. Like, this is where it's at. I also wanted to show you guys day 2 just to show that, you know, even with a trim, you're not going to lose too much length. As you guys can see, my hair is getting a bit more stretched out, but yes, girl, I still have all that curl definition, and I absolutely love it. Like, when I tell you that I was actually like, when I was in the middle of editing this video, I was like, wow, damn, that's some good definition. These are the twist outs that you guys know me for. Like, these are my signature twist outs, all the curls and all that. Well, yeah, King's curls, all that good stuff. And I'm going to show you guys day 3 here, which I have in a picture shot. I actually remember one of the comments on this picture was that my hair looked like a wig, and anytime when your real hair looks like a wig or someone thinks it is, that's just how you know you're doing something right. So as you guys can see, even though I did snip off some of the layers, or not really layers, but you know, slipped off a couple of inches of my hair, I did still keep my length. And here we are with day 4 hair. Yes, this is day 4 hair. You guys can see it's in its really big curly state, and this is exactly how I love my hair. I basically trim my hair, and you can see that I still have a lot of length that is still on there, and it still gives me that shape, and I absolutely love it. So if you guys are interested in seeing more like tips and tricks from me, updates or whatever, feel free to follow me on Instagram. That's where I post everything. My username is naturally_Nellzy. And of course, if you guys want to see the video on how I trimmed my hair when it was a bit shorter, I will also link that video down below. It seems that I've helped out a lot of people since I put it up like 4 years ago. Of course, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you have any more questions or anything like maybe how often I trim my hair and so on, please feel free to leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to get back to you guys as soon as possible. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.